Hey friends, it's Miss Jess, and today we're going to be making a letter A crown. It's going to be filled with things that start with the letter A. Right, so we can go ahead and get started. What you're going to need is your letter A paper that looks like this. Well, it's your crown paper, and you'll see we have some things that start with the letter A on there. Some scissors, a pencil, glue. I used a glue stick because I found it to be easier, and crayons. All right, let's go ahead and look at our paper. So we have a letter A, and we have uppercase A and lowercase a. And we have an apple, an axe, an airplane, an artichoke, which is a vegetable, an apron, an acorn, and an anchor. These are all things that start with the letter A. And in all of these pictures, they have their names labeled underneath. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and trace them. So the first one's apple, A-P-P-L-E. Next is axe, A-X-E. That's how you spell axe. Next is airplane, A-I-R-P-L-A-N-E. Next is artichoke, A-R-T-I-C-H-O-K and E. We have apron, A-P-R-O-N. And for acorn, it's A-C-O-R-N. And anchor is A-N-C-H-O-R. So what I did is trace all my letter A words. And when you're all done with that, go ahead and grab your crayons and color all your pictures. I'll go ahead and fast forward this part like usual, so you don't have to see me color for such a super duper long time. But yeah, go ahead and color all your pictures. And remember, when we're coloring, we're going to stay in the lines. We don't want to do scribble scrabble because we're in pre-K. We're getting ready for kindergarten. But yeah, go ahead and color all your pictures. All right, we are all done coloring, so we are ready to cut out our crown. So, how we hold our scissors is put our thumb in the smaller hole and our pointer and middle finger go into the bigger hole. When I hold my scissors, my thumb is at the top. Same with my other hand. My thumb is at the top and it's going to hold the paper. And what we're going to do is just cut along the dotted lines all the way around so we can cut out our crown. So make sure you take your time to cut right on the lines. And remember, when you get to a corner, turn your paper and also turn your scissors. It'll help you cut the corners better. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this part, but go ahead and cut out your crown. Okay, we are all done cutting our crown out and we're ready to glue it together. So what I did is I just took one piece and the other piece and put the ends together, and I grabbed my glue stick. I'm twisting up the bottom. You see, I'm not going to twist up too much. That's perfect right there. That's all I need. And I'm holding it just like a crayon, and I'm just going to put glue right at the end. Nowhere else, just at the end of the paper. You can see it's shiny. I got my glue on it. And I'm going to take my other strip and put it right on top of where I put the glue at and stick it together. You see how those ends meet? And I'm rubbing my paper pushing it down to make sure it's nice and stuck. And we got one side glued. Now I'm just scooting down. If you can see, I'm scooting down and I'm flipping over my crown. I hope this makes a little bit of sense. And if I flip it together like that, it will make a crown shape. So on the other end, just taking some more glue and gluing on. And you can see it's the end by the anchor. And then I'm going to grab the other side of my crown where the apple is. And I'm going to glue those pieces together. I'm rubbing it down to make sure it's all nice and sticking together. And voila, we have made a crown. I would go ahead and let your crown dry for a little bit before you try to wear it, just to make sure the glue is nice and dry and it doesn't fall apart. But other than that, we have finished making our crown. Miss Tara and I can't wait to see how you guys did, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, friends.